Howdy everyone, and welcome to the Iron Horse Roundup. In this episode, we are going to be exploring Sound Transit's newest extension. The extension of the Lynnwood Link light rail system from Northgate to Lynnwood, Washington. After 15 years of planning and construction, the line finally opened north of Northgate on August 30th, 2024. I happened to be in town during that time, so I took advantage of the opening day, as well as revisited a couple of days later for some more quieter shots of the train. As the day it opened, each new rail station had a lot of festivities at them, and I mean a lot. Concerts and booths and all sorts of things. The red section of this map is the new Lynnwood Link extension that just opened on August 30th of this year. Everything south of there has existed for a while, although the line going east to Bellevue is not in service yet, although trains are already operating between Bellevue and Redmond, with a section to Seattle set to open in 2025. The new stations north of Northgate include Shoreline South, 145th Street, Shoreline North, 185th Street, Mount Lake Terrace Station, and Lynnwood Transit Center. Although there is a fifth station under construction between Northgate and 145th, known as 130th Station. This marks the first time in several decades since my hometown of Shoreline, Washington has gotten any sort of rail service whatsoever. The Link Light Rail service is owned by the transit company known as Sound Transit, which also runs the Sounder commuter rail service in roughly the same region. Like other light rail systems across the country and the world, such as LA Metro in Los Angeles, Max Light Rail in Portland, Oregon, and the San Diego Trolley in San Diego, California, the Link Light Rail system is powered by overhead wires known as catenaries, through the use of pantographs on top of the trains themselves. Basically a modern version of the trolleys in the interurbans that operated across the United States in the early part of the 20th century. With that all out of the way, let's get some new Siemens S700 light rail trains in action on the new rail line, as well as explore the stations. And here's the South Shoreline Station, also known as 148 Station. This is the first of the 4 new stations along the extension to Lynnwood after Northgate. Got a nice parking garage, nice structures, nice infrastructure overall around. Let's take a look at how the train traverses this grade here. Yep, electric trains have better traction than diesel or steam-powered trains. And that station-looking structure in the distance, that's a future Shoreline station, but it's not completed yet. Let's climb aboard.
after that, it'll be connected all the way to Tacoma, but there will be a transfer to yeah, that's the thing.
So this is the Shoreline 185th station.
One line to Lynnwood City Center at northbound platform in 2 minutes.
There goes a southbound train. So 185th is one of the Shoreline stations here. This is the Shoreline North station.
Hello to a new way to get around. The one line to Lynnwood with stations from Shoreline to Lynnwood is now open.
Yes, I knew that already. Anyways, as you can see, very nice modern train station. Almost feels like something out of Europe. It's so modern. Like, I love the old train stations, don't get me wrong. They have their classic charm, but it's just so nice to be seeing passenger railroads taken seriously, or at least more seriously in the United States than it used to be with the addition of these new stations. This is just one of many stations. I don't know why they have what looks like COVID on the COVID things on the windows. That's a weird design, if you ask me.
Attention passengers, if you are traveling with luggage, by one line to Lynnwood City Center now arriving.
Oh, here it comes.
Please stand behind the yellow line and allow other passengers to exit before boarding.
All right, well, here it comes. Let's see if I can get it on camera before it comes around the...
Fall service change for buses.
Please use the other machine near the south entrance into the building.
So this here is the new Mount Lake Terrace station, the first station for the light rail system in Snohomish County before reaching Lynnwood. Well, the only one before reaching Lynnwood in Snohomish County. You got the parking structure over there. Probably be a cool view for some passing trains. See, I don't know if you heard me back there, but here's the new parking structure. Might have some cool views for trains, but I'm not exactly sure. From the looks of it, they're building something over here, probably more condos and other high-rises that hopefully people will be able to afford. Nice and close to the light rail. Let's watch another train come in. So I just want to explain a bit about how this looks here. This looks almost like something out of a bullet train station here, how modern this is. There's no wooden ties. In fact, I don't think the railroad ties that the link uses are wood. I think they're all concrete. I'm not sure though. From what I've seen, it's all concrete.
Look out here. Oh, that's very cool. Just wait. Yes, remember when we went there to Florida? It was not really big. One of the first early ones, I took the class, the education class. He was in, all right down. That's nice, though. That's really nice. I would assume there'd be more cars. They'll build that outside. They'll build that. Look at how many cars are in that. Look at down here. Every spot. Why is there a big parking place? They need to build more parking for that. No, now they have all online and they're taking it, so they don't have to. They have more to.
Welcome to the Lynnwood Transit Center, the current northern terminus of the Link Light Rail 1 line for now. As you can see down there, that's where the track currently ends. But in the future, that is planned to go all the way to Everett. Well, that wraps up our first look at the new Lynnwood extension of Sound Transit's Link Light Rail 1 line. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the high iron.